Look, I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of tired of love readings. Okay. Now, that is just what came out in the last reading, but I want to just do one more general, maybe focused on another aspect of our existence. Because when you're so caught up on, oh, love, 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 you are like essentially waiting on someone to rescue you, and you're waiting on someone to come along and give you permission to do what you want to do. But then, look at that. I lost my 10 of clubs, so I'm using this. But then it's like you want someone who will be of a high caliber, but it's like you're not even really working on yourself to make yourself a high caliber partner to attract that type of partner. So let's get off the love wave and let's just see what else is there. Okay. The overall love message is self love first. So let's just see if there's any other messages that spirit would like for me to deliver to the viewer today. Let's see one more, and then we're gonna see what comes out. Okay. So first we've got, okay, the Four of Clubs, the Two of Spades. Thank you so much, Spirit, for hearing what I said and listening, because I'm like, I'm getting lovesick, really. Okay. Six of Hearts. All right. So the Four of Clubs, this is a card of like stability and foundation. So this is saying that think about what it is, the actions that you're taking right now. So whatever moves you're making, make sure that they are actually aligned with you and what you want to see in your future. If you're even making any moves, because this is kind of telling me that maybe you're like in a place of being a little bit stagnant. Maybe you have a bunch of ideas and you're talking about them or you're like brainstorming them, but you're not really acting on them. And you need to get stable because if you have a great idea, the world is waiting on that. Or if you have some type of action you want to take, the world around you is waiting for that. So the you start building the foundation now. You have to lay the first brick. The Two of Spades. This lets me know that you may have like you may be like prioritizing what it is that you want to get started with, and that may be what's keeping you in this stagnant energy. But even if you have multiple great ideas, like pick one and go with it. Like just get started, do something, take a first step, and your steps after that will fall into place. The Six of Spades lets me know that maybe you're coming out of a time where you were experiencing hardship. Maybe there was a lot of like mental conflict, or you felt like you were juggling hardships, but now you're exiting out of that, which is clearing up your mental space to be able to go and act on whatever your idea was. And the Six of Hearts also lets me know that you are coming into a time. Hmm, this is the card of like reunion, nostalgia, forgiveness. So okay, okay, so this is saying there was probably something that you had going on in your life that made you feel stuck, or it was really challenging for you, and you weren't able to even think about any new endeavors or creative projects or whatever. But the six is the card of harmony, rebalance, and restoration. So now that you're in this Six of Spades, Six of Hearts energy, it's time to go ahead and get started with whatever your idea is. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, it doesn't have to be super polished and pretty and aesthetic. Just do it. Like, whatever. If you don't know, hey, you can ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT is such an underrated tool. You can ask Chat, hey, I had this idea. What's like the first step I can do to get started? Okay. Me personally, I don't like checklists. I don't like long, drawn out plans. That's extremely overwhelming for me. I like to know or like do things one step at a time. So if that's what you need to do, then do that. Like take it one step at a time, but don't be stuck, especially because this is letting me know that you're not even in the same place that you were before. So you really don't have an excuse to be in this stuck energy. So go for what it is that you're trying to do because the world is waiting on you. Like that's literally the essence of creation. The world is waiting on you to bring forth what you have going on. So get your priorities straight, is also what it's saying. Like, You can have a bunch of great ideas, but if you're not moving on them, then it's useless, quite honestly. So be thankful that you're in this time of rebalancing and restoration. Be thankful that you're out of that storm, and go ahead and make that move.